Good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Like I said yesterday, big news, guys. I'm launching my own website. It has been launched, jerichogreen.net. All my videos are there, my exclusive. All my video archive is there because, you know, YouTube will be tripping at some point. I'll have giveaways, exclusive merch. You can also get a $3.99 monthly subscription. And sorry to say, $3.99, that's cheaper than a gallon of gas. And that is sad, but that is what it is. Please check it out, jerichogreen.net. Subscribe. Shout out to everybody who has so far. I really appreciate it. This is a real opportunity for me to change my life, change my parents, my family's life, and you know, give you guys a better product, put more time into it. So do that, jerichogreen.net. I got to give a big shout out to Juicy and Letitia in Australia, mate. Crikey, look at the size of that figure on that crocodile. Appreciate the love, guys. Good looking out. Ladies, quick question. When are you going to have enough? When are the ladies going to take back their sports and other activities? Recently in Nevada, they had the Miss Nevada competition. And this is a sign of the times, guys. This is becoming a regular thing, which is why I ask, when are the ladies going to get tired of it and take their stuff back? So in Nevada, during the Miss Nevada pageant, there was the first transgender Miss Nevada winner. So I guess it's Mr. and Mrs. Nevada instead of Miss Nevada or Mr. and Miss Nevada. There was a guy who was a transgender woman who won. But if you read the title, it says Miss Nevada, which means a woman won it, because you got to have a certain setup to be considered a miss. Not anymore, guys. Those times are in the past, man. You got to live in the now, bro. Now it don't matter, men, women, men. Who cares? How in the hell did the women of America go from I am woman, hear me roar, numbers too big to ignore, to a man winning Miss Nevada? I think the pendulum has definitely swung in the opposite direction. The feminist movement has gone too damn far. It's gone so far that these evil, disgusting, cisgender males that you hate with every fiber of your being, they're taking your shit. Now those men you hate have become women, and they're taking all the women's awards and achievements. Women are the only ones who can stop this. The only ones. People can advocate for them, and they can picket for them and protest for them and go down there and talk to people and call their congressmen for them, but it's not the same, because that's not who they need to hear it from. It's like if you have an adolescent, a teenager, as their parent, you can talk to them until the blue-faced cows come home. You're not going to penetrate that adolescent mind. But let somebody who is in their age group or somebody a little bit older than them, and they say the same exact words you did, all of a sudden they're like, I get it, man. I understand. I'm going to change my ways. And you're saying like, what? But I just said. That's how it is. That's not who they needed to hear it from. Same with this. The men, we can come to your aid all we want. We're not going to change anything. Nothing's going to happen until the women get pissed. Until they show up and say, hey, that was my award. I was supposed to win first place in that track and field event. I was supposed to win that Miss whatever pageant. Not this dude, not this fucking lady boy. What the fuck? This is the perfect example of what I call the Ku Klux trans. Now, I believe that all of any group, they aren't the same. They aren't a monolith. As much as they make you sound that way, or they want you to be that way. Everybody in any group is not the same. I think it goes for transgender people. I don't think every transgender person is some crazy ass bastard with a bullhorn that wants everybody to bend to their will and capitulate to their demands. I don't think so. But I think, again, like many other minority groups, you have a small contingent with the bullhorn and the highest soapbox to stand on, and somehow they become the unofficial representatives for that group. Jesse Jackson, anyone? Al Sharptongue, anyone? I don't remember, and my parents don't remember getting their "this is who's going to represent us" card in the mail. Same for them. I do not believe that every transgender person believes that everybody else needs to like them and love them and accept them. But the Ku Klux Trans is out there, and they're not taking no shit or prisoners. That's why you have a dude winning a woman's award. That shit is crazy. We are all the way down the rabbit hole. How does that even happen? How did the women up there not say, "What the fuck are you talking about? You're a man. You shouldn't even be here"? I don't care if you clipped, nipped, tucked, turned inside out, whatever kind of makeshift bootleg vagina you got going on down there. You are a man. That is not for you. That is the problem. Everything is not for everyone. Everyone does not deserve access everywhere. That takes away the special nature of it. Some things need to be sacred. Some things need to be protected. All inclusiveness only applies to vacations. It should only apply to vacation packages. Those are the only things that should be all inclusive. Not everything is made for everyone. That's why we can't all go to Harvard or Princeton or Yale or Cornell or Brown or Stanford. Insert Ivy League school here. We can't all cut the damn mustard. That's why we don't all have a Harvard University plaque on our wall. Some of us are state school material. Some of us are community college material. Some of us are trade school or straight to the workforce material. And that's all right. We all have a role to play. It's like an ant colony. We can't all be the queen. Some of us got to work. Some of us have different jobs. And if we were more like the ant and we all focused on our roles in life, things would run much more smoothly. Saw this documentary once on these army ants in the jungle in South America. And every so often they go into, there's an information center in the middle of the jungle. And the ants, I don't know how miles away they come, 1 million ants leave the colony to head to this information center. And the reason they go there is because inside the information center are all kinds of insects, spiders, you got geckos and shit, moths, roaches, all these bugs that are hidden. When the ants show up, they all scatter. And when they scatter, the ants get them. Remember, I said they're 1 million strong. So on the way there and on the way back, if they come to a space between something, the space is too big for the ants to cross it. They got ants that are a certain size, and their job is to make an ant bridge for the other ants to cross over. So they don't slow down, they don't stop. Those ants get in position, form a bridge. The other ants keep marching right over it. They don't miss a beat. They show up to the information center. Some of the ants, again, are used to make bridges. Other ants cut these other insects up into pieces. And while they're doing that, they hand them off to the ants that are going the opposite direction. So you got one line of ants coming in, tearing shit up. And you got the other side of ants going the opposite direction, taking all the parts of the insects they just killed. A very well-oiled machine. They got ants at the colony that take out the trash. They got ants that take care of the babies. They got ants that take care of the queen. They got ants that guard the colony. If we focused on our jobs more, everything would run fine. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a dumb taxpayer in his vehicle going back and forth to be raked over the coals and overtaxed. Sound familiar? But I tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to go home to my beautiful wife and kids and log on to Jericho.net. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell, because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Get your Jericho Green notification tone link in the description box. Utilize the PayPal link and the Teespring link and JerichoGreen.net. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.